A lot of us have found ourselves asking the same question recently. What are cryptocurrencies and what is the hype around them? So let me quickly take you through the basics of cryptocurrencies along with few facts about them. In this video, we will cover the beginning of cryptocurrencies, what they essentially mean, the features, market capitalization, and top cryptocurrencies. So let's start with the first in the list, that is the beginning of cryptocurrencies. The beginning, May 22nd marks the day of the world's first commercial transaction using bitcoins, when a Florida-based programmer bought 2 pizzas for 10,000 bitcoins. At today's price, those 10,000 bitcoins are worth $357 million. Cryptocurrency enthusiasts celebrate 22nd of May as the Bitcoin Pizza Day. Interesting fact, isn't it? Before we understand what cryptocurrencies essentially mean, let's first understand what is a currency. Currency is a medium of exchange. Earlier, we had the barter system, where people exchanged goods and services for other goods and services, like a bag of rice for a basket of vegetables and so on. But this system of payment wasn't efficient because the value of the goods exchanged would not be the same. After that came currencies, that is, notes and coins. Earlier, they were backed by gold, but that's not the case now. Now we use fiat currency that the government issues, and this currency is not backed by gold. Fiat currency is not supported by any commodity, like commodity or representative money. Instead, it is supported by the virtue of the government declaration that you see on the currency notes and the faith of its holders. So a 500 rupee note will give you goods worth rupees 500. Here the government is the central authority who controls the supply and flow of currency within an economy. Another important aspect about fiat currency is that you would need a bank for transactions using fiat currency. For example, if you want to transfer funds from one account to another, you would have the bank acting as an intermediary to verify the transaction. Once the verification is done, the money gets transferred. Now this is how fiat currencies work, something that all of us would have seen and experienced. But cryptocurrencies work differently and have different characterizations from fiat currencies. So let's now see what they are and how do they work. Let's begin with understanding what cryptocurrencies are. Cryptocurrencies are digital assets that can be transferred on peer-to-peer networks with no bank or financial intermediary in between. They are exclusively digital and have characteristics closer to those of assets and commodities rather than fiat money, hence are called digital assets. Now we can divide the word cryptocurrency into two, crypto and currency. Crypto means hidden and currency is a medium of exchange. So in simple words, cryptocurrency is the digital form of cash, which means it can be saved in your phone or in your computer. Cryptocurrencies run on blockchain technology. Now what is blockchain? It basically refers to a chain of blocks. Each block is used to store information of transactions such as who is the sender, who is the receiver, the value, time, date, and so on. When one block gets filled, the information gets stored in a new block. The good thing about this technology is that when a new block is added to the blockchain, it is linked to the previous block. This ensures that the chain is never broken and each block is permanently recorded. Every transaction is verified before they get added to the blockchain. The main benefit of blockchain is security. How is that? A blockchain is a decentralized, distributed, and public digital ledger that is used to record transactions across many computers. This means that the record cannot be altered without the alteration of all subsequent blocks and the consensus of the network, thus ensuring security. The digital coins can be used as currency, security, or assets. As a currency, they can be used for buying goods and services, like the pizza that was bought on May 22, 2010. As an asset or a security, it's like shares, where the security tokens derive the value from an external asset that can be traded, such as company shares or any other underlying asset. Utility tokens are user tokens that provide discounts or additional benefits. The Ether token represents right of access to the Ethereum network, and it can be used both as a payment token as well as a utility token. So quickly reiterating the features of cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrencies can be sent directly from peer-to-peer with no bank or financial intermediaries in between. In simple words, it's the digital form of cash and can be stored in your computer or your phone. Few cryptocurrencies are limited. For example, the supply of bitcoins is limited to 21 million, while cryptocurrencies like Ethereum have a constant flow of new assets being added to the ecosystem, which makes them inflationary. Most of the cryptocurrency transactions are transparent, so one can see where they have come from and where they have gone to, as they run on blockchain technology. The market capitalization of global crypto industry as on June 21, 2021 was valued at $1.33 trillion. Despite their enormous growth over the years in terms of demand and value, cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin are fighting for legitimacy globally. While Bitcoin is the largest cryptocurrency with a market capitalization of $605 billion, Ethereum comes in second with a market capitalization of $225 billion. There has been an enormous rise of Bitcoin and other major cryptocurrencies over the last few months, and the ongoing wave of institutional adoption definitely indicates how change is the only constant. Hope you enjoyed this short video. More on finance soon. Do avail more study material from the updated playlist in my study table. Do subscribe, like and share. Here's to happy learning now and always.